Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not so red this morning than I was yesterday, right? Yesterday I looked like a tomato. Then drain. A big tomato. Let and breed. Getting ready to go live here in about 20 seconds. Let me get some coffee. Good stuff. There we go, the legendary Latin breed. Good morning, Double R Radio, 8:40, June the 11th, 2020, Thursday morning. 68 degrees temperature right now in San Antonio, Thursday morning. That's the stretch run towards the weekend, no doubt. It's going to be another hot one. We're going to get to the mid-90s. Good morning, Michaela, Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michelle. See, Michelle, now I'm not red no more. You see, it's kind of weird the way my phone acts up. Sometimes I'm red, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm blue, sometimes I'm yellow, and it is what it is. Anyways, just struggling here a little bit, man. I'll tell you what, yesterday I went out for a couple of beers, and one beer went to another beer, then went to another beer. Let me tell you, man, at this bar was that they had to have had the cleanest men's restroom I've ever seen in my entire life. That restroom was super duper whooper clean, man, and they had all these sanitizers and hand wash kind of things and soaps, and I mean they were very, very well prepared. This small little hole in the wall bar, very well prepared. And like I said, I cannot remember the last time I went to a small hole in the wall bar that had such a clean restroom like they did. They really, really did. You know, there used to be this bar back in the day that I used to DJ at. It was called the Pretty Nice Saloon. I put Cincinnati right there by Woodlawn Lake. Well, anyways, it was a small little bar, but let me tell you what was so crazy about that bar. Their restroom for the guys, the urinals, they were about this tall. I'm not lying, man. That damn urinal was about that tall. I had to get on my tiptoes. And hey man, this is a tough target here. That urinal was up here, man. I said, all right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna aim for the ceiling, and then she'll kind of make a little loop, and we should be good to go. I'm not lying. I went and told the owner, excuse me, is there any way you can cut down on these urinals and bring them down a little bit, please, for us short people? She goes, nobody else is complaining? I go, okay, I'll just aim towards the ceiling, and we'll do the old 90-degree angle, and we'll get there one way or the other. There we go. Good morning, John. I got out the Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Good morning, Cynthia. Did I turn off my alerts? I sure did. Let me turn off my alerts here real quick. Hang on, man. Let me do this real quick. I got to kick this right here. And there we go over there. And there we go. Okay, I cut off my alerts. We're good. I cut off the alerts. We're good. I don't want to be hearing those things. By the way, you're probably noticing something a little bit different on my videos on YouTube. Not only the ones I've been posting, bands live from T-Town, but my morning show, etc. I illegally downloaded this app, this photo kind of media kind of app. It really helps you do a lot of crazy things with your videos, including when you're super red underneath the live, you can adjust that as well. Well, anyways, I was toying with it yesterday, and before you know it, I started toying with it around 10:30 in the morning, and before you know it, it was already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I said, man, I got to get to work. But really, so look, you're going to be seeing my videos a little bit enhanced on YouTube. So look, and there you go. That's what's going on. I illegally downloaded a new app that helps me with my videos. And there you go, man. At least I'm honest, right? I'm an honest thief. I illegally downloaded it. Hey, man, I got to cut some corners here and there. Don't want to miss anybody here. Good morning, John. I got out to Princess Gina Herida. Good morning, Robert. Have a blessed day all the way from Lansing, Michigan. There we go. Good morning, Princess Gina Herida. Hopefully I said that right. There we go. Good morning. Shout out to me. Going out to Patty Zapella. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She's got 3 pictures of cups of coffee. I've only got 1 cup of coffee right now. Let's see what's going on out here in this crazy world. We'll save that one for last. Let's see, where do I want to go? I'm going to talk about this real quickly here. Check this out for all y'all San Antonio Spurs fans. LaMarcus Aldridge, Spurs basketball player LaMarcus Aldridge, is out for the season with a shoulder surgery. What season? We don't even have a season. We're going into the playoffs, and this guy's already out for the season. We haven't played 1 game. He's out for the season. Well, anyways, there you go. So, look, for all y'all San Antonio Spurs fans like myself, LaMarcus Aldridge is out for the season after Shoulder. I was going to shoulder surgery. Shoulder surgery. That's hard to say. Shoulder surgery. I got that right. Well, he's out for the season. There you go. By the way, I know that Michelle Cohen is a very, very big Spurs fan, right, Michelle? You see, Michelle, shut up, Robert. There we go. Anyways, let's see. Where do I want to go? I want to save that one for last. Check this out. Crazy story. A man faked his wife's disappearance so she wouldn't go to jail. How crazy is this, right? Grandview, Wisconsin, Virginia. A West Virginia woman and her husband faked her disappearance by pretending she went over a cliff as part of a scheme for her not to go to jail. There you go. Man, that guy must really love his woman to be part of a scheme to say that his wife committed suicide, jumped over a cliff because she didn't want to go to jail. She didn't do that. They were just saying she did that. That way she wouldn't go to jail. Where's she at? She's in jail. There you go. That's what you get for lying. There you go. Right? That's what you get. Man, that's got to be love right there to be part of that. It really, really does. I would never do that. Maybe I'd push her over the cliff, but I wouldn't do that. I talked about this earlier. I got to talk about this again. A Florida man let his 12-year-old... no, let me backtrack here. A Florida man let a 12-year-old drive his Jeep 85 miles an hour. I talked about this earlier. We're going to talk about it again here for the video, okay, for my YouTube video morning show. There we go. A Florida man is facing felony charges after police said he let a 12-year-old girl drive his SUV and told her to speed. Put the pedal to the metal. And she did. There you go. And he told her all this because he wanted to be a cool father, although he wasn't her father. Crazy, right? Anyway, the 41-year-old man told the arrested officer he is friends with the girl's mother and that the girl and her friend were staying with him for a few days. So he said that the girl, the 12-year-old girl, asked him earlier during the day if she could ride his Jeep. He said cool because he wanted to be a cool father. And there you go. So they hit the streets, and while she was driving, she said, Dad, although that wasn't her dad, she said, Dad, can I go 85 miles an hour? He goes, of course. I'm a cool father. Go ahead. Put the metal to the metal. And that's what she did. Cops were alerted about the situation. They pulled her over, and they asked her, why did you do it? And she said, because my cool father told me to. He told me to go 85 miles an hour. Why would you? It's not even his daughter, man. 12 years old, and he's telling her to go 85 miles an hour. That's crazy. It really, really is. Good morning, Chad. Keith Leal. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, check this one out, man. This is the one that got my attention. Let me see here. How much time do we got? We got some time here. Check this out. Crazy story. Massachusetts. That's hard to say. Massachusetts. Can y'all spell Massachusetts? M-A-S-S. I'm not even looking at it. U-C. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm giving myself a brain aneurysm. A Massachusetts man is facing an assault charge after he allegedly threw a large pickle from a moving vehicle that hit a Vermont highway worker. That's considered an assault. How crazy is that, right? For somebody to throw a pickle at somebody else, it hits them. They call the cops, and they say that's an assault, and there you go. Anyways, good morning, Chalaganata, Donna Contreras, Dallas, Texas. Good morning, Elizabeth Fallon, Houston, Texas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So there you go. A passenger in the southbound vehicle threw an object later determined to be a large pickle. There we go. Anyways, when the man was arrested, he was quoted as saying, I'm feeling very, very sour about this event. Sour pickle? No. All right. Anyways, the police officers went and questioned the person that was hit, and they asked the person, can you describe the object that hit you? And the girl said, well, it was big, it was green, and I dreamed about these things. And, so when they found the pickle, they said she could take it home. And there you go. So she dropped all the charges, and she took the pickle home. There you go. She said that she wanted to have, you know what, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to say it. This is a family show. I'm not going to do any of the above. Anyways, 8:49 in the morning. Good morning, Double R Radio. Thursday morning. Hey, be sure and visit my YouTube channel and subscribe, por favor. Okay? Anyways, what else? I think that's pretty much about it. You know, there's a lot of places that are opening up again, and even more so, bands Tejano bands are starting to post that they're going to start performing again. I think that's awesome. I really, really do. And hopefully soon here that some of the bars here in San Antonio start bringing in some live entertainment. That's what we need. Good morning, Chad Aganata. Tommy Cantu, buenos dias, buenos dias. Let's keep it going. Let's do something by Mr. Garth Brooks. Two of a Kind. What's it called? Yeah, Two of a Kind, working on a good kind, or you know what I'm talking about. Good morning. How we doing, everybody? Thursday morning, right stretch run towards the weekend. Another hot day here in San Antonio. Right now we're about 69 degrees. The high today is going to be about 95, so all I'm going to do is crank up the AC and I'll be good to go. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button. It's all free. Join me now.